So, what are you doing? I'm out here getting ready to go out on a ride, and I thought I'd show you uh, what I've been talking about with my lights, dealing with my lights and stuff like that. I'll just show you real quick, and then I was thinking this morning it would be a nice video to show you maybe on the front of one of my videos, the garage setup, and then all my lights and lit up and stuff like that for you. So this is just real quick what the deal is here. So these are the two big lights that I've been talking to you guys about. This one and the other one on the other side. They're from a place called Wicked Thumb out in Texas that makes builds custom e-bikes. And they're just, I really liked them. They're the look, that I wanted, the Myers-Manx look. Anyway, there's 2 points that kind of get this thing screwed up or moving a lot. This one, and that I have it locked down real tight now. And then this one. And there's two, one here and then one over here. And I have different size rubber gaskets. I have all kinds of different things that I've bought and tried to deal with this. I'm finally at the point where I think I have the right gasket in here. I haven't used any of that 3M tape that I talked about on this joint, but I did on all the rest of the joints that I had on here, and I stripped off because the tape just didn't seem to work. It may just have been too much, just too much. And I'll show you in the video that I kind of go into this, what I mean by that. In either case, those are my lights. It's hard, and I'm trying to keep them from moving back because you can see the weight is kind of back here. So I'm just watching this area here, making sure it doesn't move that much. Anyway, that's that. These are my speakers, by the way. I've got one on either side. They're held on right in the middle, and it just so happens that there's a little spike where they come together that stops my light from going back too far, which is actually good. But in either case, those are my two lights. This is my toolbox that I've talked about, that I'm trying to get it into a good spot. This is the spots for my my Yeti coolers, the water bottles that I just bought. But that's it. So let's get ready to go out for a little ride. See what's going on out there. Hopefully you saw that, because I can't see what I'm, as you know, not a pro. So hopefully you saw it, because I can't see what I'm looking at. At least I haven't figured that out yet, so we'll see. All right, let's go. Where are we going? This way. Was that clicking again on the left? I think left rear. I think there may be a loose spoke. Might be a broken spoke, but I think it's or a couple loose spokes or something, because it's kind of a creaking, and it only happens. What do you call that? It goes creak 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 creak. So it's on the wheel, so you can tell it's on one part of the wheel. Hopefully that made sense. Oh, whoa, rocker out of our world. Morning. Mm. I'll go this way. Oh, I got to tell you about something that, well, it's not too exciting, but so here in Port St Lucie, they've had this just horrible, controversial thing happening. And it's and you know, I shouldn't say it out loud, but I think it's laughable. I realize that I'm paying for it, and that it's a lot of money, and that there's a lot of things that are going on, you know. But I just think it's funny how people are just freaking out about it. It's just we're changing from one garbage company to another garbage company. That's it. But of course, you know, it's $500 million, and it's, you know, brand new trucks and brand new people and brand new infrastructure. I mean, it's so much. It's insanely huge, you know. It's just, you know, they're changing city infrastructure for this thing, you know. So the old trash people were obviously not doing their job very well, and they got caught on it, you know. And, you know, who knows what actually happened, but they were, you know, their contract was coming up, and they were warned, and they just, I don't know what happened. In either case, they got fired. So there's a new company in town, and they're taking care of stuff. So the reason I brought that up is because they gave us a new big old huge garbage can. There was one right there in front of us that I just passed by. So now we have two that I thought the city gave us, but it wasn't the city. It was the garbage company. So we have a big green one, and now we have a big black one. The issue I have is that I bought, for like an insane amount of money, I bought online, because you can't even get it locally, a huge trash can. Real big, sturdy-ass trash can, right? Because I wanted it to last for the rest of my life. Because I was sick and tired of trash cans getting beat up. Morning, guys. How's it going? All right? Thank you. Crossing Rosso a little different this morning, guys. Well, we're going to turn it around here so we can get in here right. Right in here. Hey, brother. There we go. Now we're in the right lane. All right, let's go, people. Water. Ooh, and here's the big puddle. Let's go wide. There we go. Oh, still got wet. It was wet up there. What do you think? Should I crest them for the fenders? Maybe. But I love how it looks. It's all right. Let's go around the glass. Say something. Hit something. Twang. Didn't even see that in the road. Sounded like a big old piece of metal. Hopefully it wasn't something off my quad. Maybe I should have stopped. Let's see. Yep, here he is. Cigar face. There he is. Good morning. Kind of busy in there this morning. Had to do a little bit of dodging. And we're at the Death Lot, Winn-Dixie Shopping Plaza. No, the Vapory. That's what I would name it if I owned a vape shop, the Vapory. Like the crappery. Man, it's busy out here today. Boy, maybe I just don't notice it usually. There are a lot of cars out today. Not many people walking, but a lot of cars. Lines and lines and lines. Man, the line to the stop sign on the other side of the road, or stoplight I should say, is still going on the left-hand side. Man. And they're still coming to a stop. Wow. It's busy. Oh, we got a cop up here, so everybody's going to be looky-looing. Yes, I'm sure I will be when I go up there. Oh, man. This is fun. Hey, I just thought of something. Oh, this is going to be dumb. I was never as a youngster, or as a young person, I was never into cars like a lot of guys are. Good morning, sir. I just never caught that bug. But I'm wondering if the happiness that I feel with this thing, with, the sheer bliss that I feel when I'm riding this thing and when I'm working on it, and everything, is the same feeling that those people that, work on their own cars and, I don't know, bring a clunker back from the dead, and have it drive or something like that. I don't know what it is. Or customize their brand new car, I'm wondering if that's the same feeling or something like the same feeling. Because there's got to be, different avenues. Of course there is, right? People get pleasure out of whatever they're doing. Maybe that's the same feeling. I just never had that feeling. I never really cared about my car that much. The only time I really cared about my car, and I really didn't, in the end, I guess, was my VW van. That I loved dearly. But that's another story. Oh, let me go by. That's nice. Thank you. That's sweet. Thank you. It's really nice out today. It's not muggy. That makes so much difference. When you're dripping sweat and breathing water, it's much more difficult to have a nice ride. Oh. And here's the whoops. Woohoo! Four-wheel drive. So much freaking fun. I'm like blocking traffic. It's all right. What's he gonna do, right? He's got to cross. Besides, we better not have a problem with him blocking our traffic. He brings us all our shit. Thank you. Have a good morning. A little more stinky water. Standing stinky water. Oh, with microbes in it. Damn, that went down fast. It's down to 24%. Holy crap. Man, taking a beating this morning. I don't know why I haven't noticed that before. Man, that one area of sidewalk is really bumpy. It is usually pretty quick, but it's just not today. Maybe it's during rush hour. It takes some time or something. Not too sure. But it usually, as soon as I press it, it's like a minute and it's changed already for me. So there's got to be some kind of difference. These people here that are turning left up in front of me, they may have changed it for me. If this doesn't change this turn, I'm gonna just go down Prima instead. There it is, finally. Wow, that took a long time. They're doing I think I've mentioned that before. They're doing football and cheerleading over here in this section, or in this whatever this is. These two fields, that's what they are, fields. Good morning. Hey, how are you?
I think you got there.
Thank you. I love it. It's so much fun.
Looks like it.
Thanks. Have a good one. I gotta fix that clunk. Got the stuff to fix it. I just gotta do it. Get off my lazy butt and do it. Yeah, they've got a little bit of time. We can go. 16 seconds, 14 seconds. Good morning. Well, if we can make it to Crosstown, that's where I'm going to drop you off. You might get dropped off before then, though. We'll see. Man. There we go. All right, let's move. Takes me where I want to go. Coming up on your right, buddy. Have a good one. Alright, that's it for you guys. Have a great one.